Hey there, Homespot family. If you're dreaming of turning your backyard into a peaceful escape, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into 25 stunning ideas to create your very own rustic Zen oasis, using moss, rocks, and wooden accents to bring that calm, natural energy into your space. Let's get into it. The soft presence of moss covering time-worn stones creates an ancient, sacred feeling. Each rock rests naturally, blending into its surroundings as if untouched for centuries. This grounding aesthetic invites silence and stillness. The moss softens sharp lines, allowing each rock to serve as both sculpture and meditation object. A bed of moss, nestled between carefully placed stones, gives the impression of a forest floor. Texture and elevation bring gentle contrast to the landscape. Let nature take the lead. This layout mimics wilderness, creating quiet harmony. It blends human hands with nature's patience, forming a calming, lived-in garden. Placing bonsai trees atop moss-covered pedestals elevates them into living sculptures. The moss softens the stone, creating a miniature mountaintop sanctuary. This delicate balance evokes awe. Each bonsai becomes a focal point, telling a quiet story rooted in stillness, patience, and mindful pruning. Stacked stones, small and deliberate, hold patches of moss between their layers. These mossy cairns feel ancient, marking paths to peace. Simple but powerful, they act as quiet guardians. Grouped or scattered, they offer spiritual symbolism and add height to a low-lying Zen garden. Raking gravel in waves, spirals, or ripples simulates water, inviting movement through stillness. It encourages mindfulness with every stroke. As light shifts, the patterns evolve. This ever-changing art form allows personal expression while honoring the void, a core principle of Zen design. Natural stepping stones lead the eye and the body. Set in gravel, they create rhythm and motion through quiet textures. Each step becomes intentional. Moss between stones adds life to the path, grounding the journey in nature's pace and guiding without forcing direction. Interlocking gravel shapes in contrasting tones evoke Yin-Yang harmony. These abstract designs visually balance light and dark, chaos and calm. They center the garden both visually and symbolically. The result is a space that draws you inward, quietly encouraging reflection and clarity. Stones of different sizes and angles create asymmetrical balance. The randomness feels natural, yet curated with thoughtful precision. Asymmetry leaves room for the imagination. The garden never overwhelms. It whispers, giving space for the mind to slow down and breathe. A gently curved bridge adds movement and grace, arching over a gravel stream. Its weathered wood blends into nature's palette. Crossing it feels symbolic, like transitioning from stress into peace. Beneath, the gravel mimics flowing water, grounding the journey in simplicity. A solitary bench among mossy rocks invites pause. It offers a sacred seat in the middle of a living, breathing composition. Not just furniture, it becomes part of the landscape. The wood's age and the moss's softness create a moment of stillness and rest. A wooden structure tucked in the corner becomes a retreat. Whether open or enclosed, it creates a place for meditation or tea. Its presence is both functional and symbolic. Shelter without distraction, it encourages quiet rituals and frames the garden with humble elegance. Wooden log slices make an organic path through moss and gravel. Uneven edges keep the journey playful and grounded. As footsteps land, you feel each surface. It's a tactile invitation to slow down, with nature's imperfections guiding your pace and presence. A bamboo spout drips into a stone basin, tsukubai, producing rhythmic sound. Water, stone, and moss meet in perfect harmony. This scene captures time's passing. The soft sound calms the mind, while moss-covered edges bring age and grounding to the flowing moment. Water trickles gently over pebbles, creating a hidden waterfall. Tucked into greenery, it becomes a sanctuary of movement. The sound masks distractions. Light reflecting off the water adds dynamism, while moss and stone soften the scene with organic elegance. A koi pond shimmers with life, surrounded by lotus blooms and mossy rock edges. Color and motion enliven the calm. Koi glide like meditations in motion. Their presence brings vitality to stillness, offering a living counterpoint to the grounded stones nearby. A dry stream made of pebbles meanders through moss beds. Its curves mimic nature's path, inviting the eye to follow. Though waterless, it flows. Each stone placement suggests movement, while nearby greenery adds life and depth without overwhelming the simplicity. Compact evergreens create clean borders. Their form adds structure, while soft moss underfoot balances sharp outlines with organic softness. Together, they build a visual rhythm. Dense foliage holds space, allowing emptier gravel areas to breathe and echo with quiet dignity. Bamboo screens define and protect the space, filtering light while maintaining openness. Their vertical lines complement the horizontal garden layout. With age, the bamboo fades beautifully. It becomes more than a fence. It becomes a boundary that honors serenity over separation. A single Japanese maple commands attention. Its sculptural form and seasonal color transform the garden across time. With each leaf, a story. In autumn, it glows like fire. In spring, soft like whispers. It anchors the garden with quiet drama. Shrubs shaped into cloud-like tiers create a sculptural feel. They feel deliberate, yet never stiff, like nature trained through years of patience. Their form invites stillness. Between each layer, light dances and shadows play, giving dimension to otherwise static greenery. Saikei blends rocks, moss, and trees into a miniaturized world. Each container holds a landscape in balance. This microcosm distills the garden's essence. It brings Zen design into tight spaces, reminding us that peace doesn't require grandeur, just intention. Stone lanterns placed along paths add timeless charm. As dusk falls, their glow gently marks the way. More than light, they become symbols of presence. Their texture, shape, and soft illumination enrich the night garden with ancient calm. A simple incense holder placed on a boulder offers ritual and scent. Smoke drifts upward, echoing thoughts and meditation. This sensory moment lingers. The rock grounds the ritual, while the rising smoke lifts the spirit, blurring boundaries between earth and sky. Lighting focused on stones at night reveals new texture and depth. Shadows fall gently across the moss and wood. Each element transforms after dark. The garden breathes differently, quieter, deeper, lit not for visibility, but for meaning and mood. Gravel, moss, wood, and water all meet in harmony. The contrast in texture becomes a conversation between elements. Each texture tells a story. When layered thoughtfully, they compose a tactile journey, rough and soft, warm and cool, all in peaceful balance. And there you have it, 25 ways to transform your backyard into a tranquil, rustic Zen garden. Whether it's moss-covered rocks, wooden bridges, or calming water features, every detail adds serenity and soul. If you found this inspiring, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Homespot for more garden transformations, and drop a comment telling us which idea you'd love to try in your own space. See you in the next video.